One of these days I'll actually have a working stream schedule. Let me just take a minute and talk about that, because I keep getting started with streaming and then stopping. So, pretty much the issue I got right now, and I think I mentioned it the last time I streamed, was I'm finishing up school for paralegal studies, and I'm moving into that field. So the two problems I'm mainly running into here is, that's a big part of one of them, actually picking a good time. See, initially I was thinking schedule them for during the day, stream during the day, and that way I'll keep myself active during the day. But the problem is that then I'm basically making a schedule that I'm planning to not keep. Basically, as soon as I have work, I'm not keeping that schedule because I can't. I'm going to be working during the day. Frankly, the whole internship that I need to finish my paralegal program, that's been enough of a headache. Like, I'm not gonna get into that on this, but that has been enough of a headache. The other thing that kinda ties in with the timing is I'm not really sure how much stuff I'm actually going to be streaming. Like, you know, I'm the kind of person, I like to level everything up in Final Fantasy, so of course, if I'm like just doing a bunch of leveling, I might just hang out on stream with that. The high-end stuff, like extreme trials or raids, I don't know how much I'm gonna do that on stream. Mainly because I kind of gotta focus a bit on those, and I'd be worried about, well, I'm focusing on my play, and am I really being entertaining? You don't really want to have that in the back of your head. But you know, that's all stuff I gotta just figure out for myself with when I'm making a stream schedule, but I'm actually deciding to stream. I do want to, just because it gives me something to do, and right now I'm a little short on that. Right now, I pretty much spent today not doing much of anything. You know, it's not good for me. You know, it's not good for me to not be occupied. I'm the kind of person, I need to be occupied. I need to, like, kind of keep myself moving. Otherwise, you know, it's not good for my mentality, you know? It's not good for my mental state if I'm just not doing anything. I know I said two things, but another thing that's been kind of coming up is I'm not really sure about the platform that I'm streaming on. Like, I've streamed on YouTube, I've streamed on Twitch. Last couple of streams have been on YouTube. You know, YouTube streaming has come a long way from, like, back when they were first trying to make it a thing. But it still kind of feels a little lacking. And, you know, Twitch, I could just, like, throw up a placeholder title, start streaming, and go. YouTube, I have to do a lot more to actually get a YouTube stream ready to go. You know, that's one of those things, when there is something that you have to do, like, beforehand, it kind of makes it less appealing to do it at all. So, I'm thinking the next streams that I'm going to do are going to be on Twitch. Link for that is going to be in the description of this video. And I think the other big thing that I should do, and I've never been good at it, is actually learning how to promote my streams. Like, I don't know a good way of like getting word about my streams out without coming across as being spammy, or more than that, just without personally feeling like it's coming across as spammy. Because if I feel like I'm just spamming with it, that doesn't feel good for me to actually do. I don't feel good about doing it like that. I don't know, I guess you could call it New Year's resolutions. 1, figure out how I want to schedule streams. Figure out exactly what I want to stream. And figure out how to actually talk about my streams. And of course, with streaming, that's always going to be second to my work. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I've been having a hard time actually getting the internships, and I think a large part of that is I'm looking at going into a specialized field, having no inroads into the field, and having a resume that, frankly, there's some good stuff on there, but I don't think, compared to other people's resume who's like had more office jobs, or like who's actually already got a paralegal degree, my resume does not, I think, look good. And of course there's always like retail jobs, but the thing is, I've got 10 years of experience in retail, and that's 10 years that kind of seems clear to me. If I go into retail, I'm not getting out. I'm trying to move into a different career path, but I know that retail either doesn't need you at all, in which case I'm not gonna get work there, or it needs all of your time, in which case I'm not gonna have time to keep pursuing paralegal jobs. So right now I don't have any other job at the moment. I've considered just streaming at night, and that way when I get work, I'll just keep streaming at night. But the problem is, I know the way I would be about it, and if I'm streaming at night, I'm just not gonna stop. Like, I'll just keep streaming into the morning. I know that because I've done it before. But anyway, before I get too off track, I just wanted to kind of put something out there about the stream schedule, because I do want to do something about it. Whenever I end up streaming next, I'll probably put like just a quick message out here, just to say it's happening, and it's probably gonna be on Twitch. I'm not really sold on like one platform or the other. I wanna see what I can do with either one. I know Twitch has had problems with hate raids. I know they took legal action against at least a couple people involved. I think, like a lot of people, hope that dealt with the problem. But if it hasn't, I'm not gonna stick with Twitch. And even if I stream on Twitch, I'm still gonna probably take some highlights and get them up on YouTube. Anyway, it's late and I'm getting off track, so that's gonna be all for now. I haven't actually edited a video in years, so gonna see how that goes. Alright, dig it easy.